really didn't fancy you as a woman.
Why not?
Not my type.
In what way? What specifically? My body, my face,
Well,
my nose?
you look like my auntie.
Well, thank you.
If you've done a particularly good take, John sticks his finger in your eye there. It's, I don't know, it's a sort of little one doesn't want to say no, because he's written the thing, he's co-directing. You don't want to say, John, I'd rather you didn't do that, because it means it's a compliment, you know.
You've got a good wife, and you've got something in your eye, which...
No, I was just winking. I've got a good
you
wife.
Probably were.
Well, Paul is senile.
He is?
Gone. Yeah,
He's gone.
I'd heard that. He's
Yeah.
completely gone. It's very sad. He looks okay, but don't try to talk to him.
You do give the impression of being a very enigmatic person. I mean, it's very rare to find you in a situation like this, for instance. Why are you doing it now?
In fact, I have to go.
I mean, obsession in any individual, if the dog will let me conclude this sentence, is always fascinating.
We're talking now about preserving animals, but right now we're talking about shooting this dog in the background.
What's your status at the moment in the movie industry? Are you hot?
I'm unemployable, actually. I can't get a gig. You think I would have done this if I could have gotten a real job? Forget it.
Seriously?
I'm dead serious.
Really?
Do that again. Take two. Turn this around. We want to see it. Really?
No way.
Do the really. I want to see.
There are two lobbies. There's the pro-Costner lobby and there's the anti-Costner lobby.
What's that mean? Anti?
Well,
who would lobby against me about what?
Let me explain.
I'm dying to hear this.
No, there is a pro-Costner lobby that says that...
I just want names. Just give me some names.
No. I'm going to generalize here.
I got friends in England.
I haven't.
There was a knock on the door and Laurence Olivier came in. And my mother went a funny colour, you know, she could hardly breathe then. So I introduced them, and my father said to Olivia, he said, how old are you now then? Olivia said, well, I was born in 1907. He said, my father said, same age as me. Still going down the bloody hill now, he said, aren't we? My mother said, you shouldn't talk like this. He said, well, he breathes air like me, doesn't he? He said,
there's another wonderful thing that I wanted to do with Lindsay Anderson, and we're trying to set it up. It's a Chekhov, and of course that's difficult. And the producer had sent it to several companies. God knows it might be this one, for all I know. And he got a letter back which said, Dear Mr. Chekhov, thank you for... Now that's terrifying, isn't it?
I was going to ask you about the disadvantages as well as the advantages of being married to Tom Cruise. Do you actually have to try harder?
Well, the advantage is I get to go to bed with Tom Cruise every night.
Just before A Few Good Men opened, I was talking to Rob Reiner, and he expected you to open that film. And what he actually said to me was that if, because of Tom, that film takes less than $15, $20 million in its first weekend, I'm going to send men round to his house to get the feedback and hurt him. Yeah. And that's what he said. Yeah.
Since Coppola was the producer, did he interfere much?
Interfere? What am I going to say? Francis, I'm sorry, what have you ever done? How dare you? Interfering on a Kevin Brannigan movie here? How dare you? What was the thing he did? Godmother or something? That fairy
like
godmother?
That, yeah.
Anyway.
Obviously, I mean, you had a long personal and professional relationship with Woody Allen,
Sure.
the main director himself.
Yeah.
Did he influence you at all?
Well, I think, you know, anybody you're around, I hope some of it rubbed off. I really do. I have to say that he's in a different league.
I don't give them any direction if I can avoid it. I never like to speak to them even if I can avoid it because I'm not that social a person.
You've got two films down here. You've got An Awfully Big Adventure in the Director's Fortnight.
Yes.
And The Englishman Who Went Up the Hill in Set Down Regard. That's not bad, is it? I mean, are you enjoying it?